for NAASCU Season 20. Our match number 6, the Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks going up against the St. Clair College Saints. And now let's welcome the starters of both teams. First, from the St. Clair College Saints. Point guard number 14, Gab Gamboa. Forward number 19, Jan Rojas. The other guard number 23, Drake Acosta. At forward number 26, Jimboy Estrada. And the man in the center, number 57, Babacar Entong. Head coach for the Saints is Gino Mananzala. And now let's welcome your Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks. Shooting guard number 0, Marcos de los Santos. Forward number 3, Sancho Vitug. At point guard number 8, Justin Filomeno. Center number 14, Carl Bringas. And the other forward number 27, Aaron Dimaon. Leading the Greyhawks is Arlene Rodriguez. Our officials for this game are Nestor Zambrano.
And good day again, basketball fans. Welcome to the third game of our triple header. This is our main game between the defending champion St. Clair College of Caloocan Saints against the Technological University of the Philippines. And first basket quickly by Carl Bringas. So it's very important here for the TUP Greyhawks to have a good start against the defending champions. Meanwhile, John Sharik Estrada knocks the count at 2-all. So a good start, a very rapid start by both these teams. Meanwhile, pressure defense in the backcourt. A foul is called. Foul is on number 23, Drake Acosta. Gab Gamboa is starting today. It's like his reward for his good play on opening day last Friday. He is matched up against the veteran Justin Filomeno. Meanwhile, Sancho Vitug, no. Rebound won by the Saints. Gamboa, baseline. Gamboa applies the brakes to Estrada using the raw screen. Estrada losing it. All right, and they lose it again. Oh, man, that ball is slippery. And Dong lobs it to Rojas. Rojas is fouled by Bringas. So, Carl Bringas better watch it because, TUP is not exactly the tallest team in the NAASCU. Meanwhile, a three-point shot gives the lead to St. Clair for the first time, 5-2. A 5-0 run brewing here for the Saints. Oh, ball is loose. And it will it'll go the way of the Saints. Estrada to inbound to Gamboa. Gamboa using the raw screen. Gamboa wanted to give it back to Rojas, but a foul is called. Uh-oh, big development here. That's the second foul now on Bringas. So the starting center of the Greyhawks with 2 fouls. So let's see how Coach Rodriguez will react. Now his starting center has 2 fouls. And there's no motion on their bench for a substitute. Bitug beating Endong for the rebound. 3-pointer, yes! Dimaon ties it up at 5-all. Still no sign of a substitute coming in for the foul troubled Bringas. And 3 players ganging up on Endong. It will be a jump ball. 17 on the shot clock. Well, so far an action-packed opening 3 minutes or so. Rojas looking for a teammate. Gamboa. Oh, inside to Endong for the foul. That should fire up St. Clair. Filomeno. Oh! They could not handle it. Triggers a fast break. And Dong! I don't know if Endong wanted to dunk, but might as well just go for the layup and the sure 2 points. Foul by Gamboa on Filomeno. So in a wink of an eye, Babacar Endong with 4 points to show the way for St. Clair. That's right. Our score is 9-5. Rojas with the scoop. Okay, we have a buzzer. Let's see. So some subs coming in for the Greyhawks. Listones replacing De Los Santos. And look at this. Bringas continues to play with 2 fouls. So big gamble on the part of Coach Arlene Rodriguez. Bringas fights Dimaon. Dimaon. Oh, great read. Great. But Endong changing the shot of Listones just by raising his hands. Gamboa now. Kick out. Estrada, leaner, yes. Filomeno will ask for a screen. Filomeno sees the opening. No. Filomeno gets his own miss. Great defense here by the Saints. 12 on the shot clock for the Greyhawks. Vitug fires. Yes! And don't look now. That's the third. Oh, check that. That's the second 3-point shot for the Greyhawks. Dimao hit one earlier. Acosta with the miss. Chance now for the Greyhawks to inch closer. No short. Endong now with the rebound. Quickly now to Gamboa. Gamboa will wait for his teammates to get their position. Rojas inside. Rojas muscling his way underneath. Wow. Rojas must be hitting the weights in between games. Bringas. And Bringas is fouled on the way to the basket. Oh, no! It's a defensive foul on Bringas. And now that is the third foul on Bringas. So now Coach Rodriguez has no choice but to replace Bringas. And I mean, it will be quite some time now before we see the return of Carl Bringas. So 3 quick fouls by Bringas in the first 5 minutes. Estrada, sideline inbound to Gamboa. Using the Rojas screen. Back to Rojas. Rojas looking for a teammate. Rojas instead will power his way for another 2 points. So back-to-back hits now for John Edsel Rojas, the team captain of the Saints. And a foul on Endong. Or is it? Yes. Filomeno now will take a rest. At the line, this is Sancho Vitug. Oh, first free throw is a miss. Okay, in their first game last Friday, the TUP Greyhawks scored only 39 points in their 62-39 loss against the Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix. Of course, earlier today, the Phoenix They are now the early solo leader of the NAASCU. They beat the AMA Titans 68 to 56. So they are now 2-0. AMA dropping to 1-1. St. Clair, of course, hoping to join Fatima at the top as they shoot for their second straight win. On the other hand, TUP wanting to break into the win column. Yes, we need this timeout called by Coach Arlene Rodriguez with 4:13 left, and we'll be back for more action here at your 20th NAASCU. Welcome back, basketball fans. Okay, we've already fixed some issues we've had with our scoreboard. This is our official score, 19 to 9, a 10-point lead for St. Clair. Air ball here by the Greyhawks, but they keep the ball alive. So again, our official score, our correct official score is 19 to 9, a 10-point lead by St. Clair. Acosta to Victoriano. Of course, Victoriano was the starting point guard on opening day. Of course, today he has given that role to Gab Gamboa, who played very well in Game 1. Of course, their win over the PCU Dolphins 69-60. Ross now with another power basket, 21 to 9. Now Ross having a field day underneath. And another stop here by St. Clair. And it's 2 more points. Victoriano with his first basket. So far, St. Clair humming on all cylinders with 3 minutes left. Another rebound here by Victoriano. Victoriano will wait for his teammates. Acosta asking for it. Good line, no. Rebound by TUP. Good defense here by Acosta. Listones, baseline. And he had to put up that looper against the outstretched arms of Endong. Corner three. Good line, no. Endong with the rebound. Estrada will wait for his teammates. Victoriano for three. No. Magbanwa will enter. Also, John Dominic Formento. So again, Formento, another veteran shooter. Also, the veteran big man of the Saints, Aaron Decano. Vitog will take a rest. Coach Arlene Rodriguez hoping that this combination will bring them back into contention. 2 minute warning of the first quarter. And a turnover. Ball will go back to St. Clair. Lopez is in the game. The energy guy of St. Clair. Lopez to the corner for Mento. Good line. Yeah! And if Formento shooting will click today, that is bad news for TUP. Magbanwa to the low blocks. We have a foul. Foul is on Decano. At the line, Listones for his gift shots. Of course, if you're joining us only now, a major development early for the TUP Greyhawks. Their starting center and team leader, Carl Bringas, picking up 3 fouls in the first 5 minutes. We have a violation, so a substitute free throw will be issued by referee Nestor Zambrano. Of course, Manacho will come in at the next dead ball for St. Clair, another of the veteran bigs of the Saints. And he will give John Edsel Ross a much-deserved rest. Of course, Rojas with 8 points, 8 of the 26 points. Uh, Rojas has 1 point less than the entire TUP side. Formento using the screen. Formento, another three. No good. So he's 1 out of 2 from 3 point distance. Magbanwa to the corner. Back to Magbanwa. To the low blocks. Oh, good defense by St. Clair. Magbanwa with the runner. No. He keeps it alive. Still short. And TUP, credit the fight there shows by TUP, not giving up that easy. Cut it that last basket to Lego. Meanwhile, Clarence Tikia will enter. Another energy player for St. Clair. Of course, I know when Coach Gino Manansala wants energy, you put in the likes of Clarence Tikia, Bam Lopez. They are really, energy bunnies. Foul is given up. Jeramel Abejuela will come in. So another veteran checking in for the Greyhawks. At the line, Kipot missing his first free throw. St. Clair right now doubling up on TUP. They have twice the points of the Greyhawks, 26-13. So 2 misses. Score remains. Battle for it. It's won by Tequila. We have a leather lock. So position arrow points in favor of the Greyhawks. 14 on the shot clock for TUP. Baseline inbound by Magbanwa. And it hits the back of the board. So it will give them another chance to put the ball in play. Magbanwa. Baseline attack. Oh, active hands forcing the turnover. Tikia has it. Crossing the timeline. Formento is waiting outside for a pass. Decano with the screen. Tikia now. Lopez against 3 defenders. He traveled. Well, Lopez forced the issue there. 3 players collapsed on him. He did not spot his open teammate. Again, tight defense. Nice drop. Forced to pass. We have a foul. Suddenly, the game was slowed down as both these schools have lapsed into the penalty. So Lego, his total stays at 2 points, missing his first free throw. Lego, one of 8 new players for Coach Arlene Rodriguez. Like what I said last time, the 16 players of TUP, 8 are returnees from 2019, 8 are rookies. So at the end of the first quarter, our score reads 26-14, a 12-point lead for the St. Clair Saints over the TUP Greyhawks. And we'll be back with the second quarter after this commercial break. Stay with us for more action here at the 20th season of your NAASCU. Of course, before anything else, we'd like to greet the President of the Technological University of the Philippines, Dr. Jesus Rodrigo Torres, one of the most passionate, sports-loving school officials we've seen in the long history of the NAASCU. Meanwhile, attack underneath the bigs of St. Clair, unable to produce. So, good start here for TUP, a defensive stop to begin the second quarter. Meanwhile, Magbanwa cannot convert. Tikia has it, causing the timeline. Bounce pass to Manacho at the post. Manacho with the skip to the basket. Oh, I better watch it. Almost a traveling call there. 28 to 14. Luis Tapena will check in at the next dead ball. Another turnover here forced by St. Clair and a foul given up by TUP to stop the fast break. Meanwhile, Kipot attacks, no. And St. Clair with the numbers. It's with Tikia to Formento. Formento inches closer from 15 feet. No. Tapeno! Oh boy! Tapeno fresh into the ball game with an immediate impact. Caught the basket plus the foul for Luis Tapeno. And you can say that Tapeno is a good backup for the veteran John Edsel Rojas. Almost the same size, almost the same body type, almost the same style of play. And about now the ball stays with St. Clair. So my ball will go the way of the Greyhawks. Oh, and a sportsmanlike foul on Formento. Referees were quick to spot that. So an unsportsmanlike foul means two free throws plus ball possession for the Greyhawks. And Jelamel Abejuela will take the free throws. So Abejuela, no important free throws coming. No, he needs to make these to maintain, no, to keep TUP within striking distance. They should not allow St. Clair to stage a major breakaway and put this game beyond reach early. So good, 2 for 2 for Abejuela, and the ball will stay with the Greyhawks. 14 seconds rather on the shot clock of the Saints, of the Greyhawks rather. Jump shot is short. Offensive rebound, but good tight defense. Shot clock is down to 10. A steal by Tequila. Tequila, 3 against 1. Oh! Wow! Clarence Tequila surrounded by 3 defenders, and he still converts the layup. Jonas Sumagaysay will check in for the first time this tournament. Sumagaysay did not play on opening day. Number 77. On your screens right now, Clarence Tequila. Oh, misses, but offensive rebound. Yeah, that's a clear foul from behind on Luis Tapeno. So 14 fouls on TUP, only one team foul for St. Clair. At the line, Luis Tapeno. First one is good. Second one coming here for Luis. Yes. So now make it an 18-point lead for St. Clair. They have more than double the output of TUP. Bitog, good ball movement. They need to fire a basket though. Shot clock down to 10. Geronimo, no, and it's with St. Clair. St. Clair now. Three-man fast break. Anchored on Manacho. Coach Manacho had a lot of options. Decided to take it himself. Another steal. A counter steal here by the Greyhawks. Abejuela. Spinning. No. Rebound. Luis. Subukaysay. Yes! Three-pointer by Subukaysay. Lead of St. Clair now up to 20. Bitog. Magbanwa. Jumper. No. Tapeño with another rebound. No, Tapeño now has 3 rebounds in his short stint. And ball will go out. It will be Greyhawks. And we notice that Coach Rodriguez has returned Carl Bringas in the game. And this will be a big risk for TUP because we know that Bringas is playing with 3 personal fouls. Subukaysay hounding the ball carrier. Bringas. Bringas, yes. So again, Bringas with a heroic act, playing with 3 fouls. Of course, they will surely challenge Bringas on defense, try to fish his 4th foul. Oh, good pass. Very unselfish play there. Babacar Endong will return. And Luis Tapeño, huh? Quality minutes for Tapeño. Salen is misses on the free throw. Of course, we remember Kyle Salen, a member of the 2019 NAASCU champion Junior Saints. So he is now with the Senior Saints because he is now more than 18 years old after 3 years. So you announcing his presence with that foul. Felomino to Liberato. Liberato losing it. Liberato extra pass to Bringas and Bringas lose it anyway. Oh, turnover by St. Clair. And Coach Gino Manansala is not happy. 1-on-1. Cutter. Oh, stolen. And a sportsmanlike foul. Is it a sportsmanlike foul? Oh, only an ordinary foul on Felomino. Of course, the coaching staff of St. Clair demanding that an unsportsmanlike foul be called. So at the line, Kyle Salen. Very unorthodox shooting style by Salen. But like what I said so many times in the past, if as long as the ball goes in, no, I have no problem with the shooting form of these players. So what's this? A foul? A foul on the scuffle for the rebound. So St. Clair not yet in the penalty. So it is deemed as a sportsmanlike foul. So it will mean 2 free throws plus ball possession for TUP. So at the line, Liberato. So he needs to make this because St. Clair's lead is 22 points and growing. And Liberato does not help their cause by missing that free throw. Liberato for a second. Good. So split for Liberato. And the ball will stay with the Greyhawks with 14 on the shot clock. Bringas pops out, gives it to Filomeno. Bitog. Filomeno. Sees the opening. Scoop shot. No. And Dong with the clearance. And a steal. But a foul on Filomeno. Oh no. Just a turnover. Out of bounds. Simple out of bounds. Check that. No foul. No foul. Nico Fajardo will return. I mean, will check in for the first time this tournament. He will replace Cal Silent. Of course, Fajardo did not play on opening day. Also, Ross will return, and we'll discuss more about that after this commercial break. Stay with us. You are watching the 20th NAASCU. Welcome back to the ballgame. 4:37 left in the first half at the Cervino here at the Nova Deci Convention Center. Oh, what a lob! But Babacar Endong could not complete it. Vitog whips it to bring us against Endong. Good cut by Filomeno. 2 points. 40 to 21. Still a big lead here for St. Clair. Rojas with his first touch. Endong with the screen. Kick out. Sumagaysay. Nope. Of course, Sumagaysay had hit a triple earlier. Meanwhile, Body's getting entangled underneath the basket. And of course, TUP holding their breath because it involves Carl Bringas. Of course, they are worried about Bringas picking up his fourth foul. Fajardo, jumper, no. Endong, no. And Sumagaysay. And finally, TUP with the rebound. Sumagaysay has to give up the foul. Of course, I will remind everyone that Fajardo is also a former junior Saint. Meanwhile, Coach Arlene Rodriguez will call a timeout for TUP. We'll be back for more of your 20th NAASCU basketball. And welcome back. 3:36 left. That's our score, 40 to 21. TUP in possession. They will try to inch closer. Now, hopefully, they'll make it a single-digit lead by halftime. They have 3 minutes and change to do that. Meanwhile, Endong with a defensive rebound and a turnover by St. Clair. So another chance for TUP to inch closer. Filomeno has it against Gab Gamboa. The starting point guard is back for St. Clair. Filomeno taking the pass. Kick out. Three on the way by De Los Santos. Air ball. And it'll go the way of St. Clair. Gamboa. Oh, burst of speed. Yes. And Gamboa, no change in this game phase. And you know what? Intense defense there. They double on the ball carrier De Los Santos. So now De Los Santos will inbound and bring us bubbling a bit. They get control back. Cross court, Filomeno will challenge the defense, drops a pass, and he is blocked by Endong. Another block by Endong. So 2 blocks in a row for Babacar. And a veteran move by Rojas, bouncing the ball off the foot of his defender. Of course, that's the right thing to do. Don't bounce the ball off the face of your defender. Now, that will surely be an unsportsmanlike foul, and it might even merit an ejection. Gamboa, stutter step inside, no good. And it's won by the Greyhawks. Filomeno, hand off. Bitug could not complete it. Subakay Sai with a rebound. Steal by Vitug. Vitug? No. So at the line, Sancho Vitug. Of course, Vitug giving a good account of himself on opening day in that 62-39 loss against the Our Lady of Fatima Phoenix. Of course, you know, Vitug, one of the few bright spots in that game for Coach Arlene Rodriguez. Bring us with 4 points ever since his return from foul trouble. He was forced to sit down because of 3 fouls. Rojas will challenge Bringas. Filomeno now with the steal. Filomeno. Bounce pass. And steal by Gamboa. Rojas is all alone for the easy 2 points. Again, shout out to all our fans who are watching on Facebook Live. Glad you could join us for this exciting game between the St. Clair Saints, the defending champs, against the TUP Greyhawks. Vitug, looper, no. Rebound, Gamboa. Look at Gamboa go. Look at Gamboa go all the way, and he is blocked. But there's a foul. It looks like Gamboa is hurt after that last sequence. He's look. Is that his knee or his hamstring? It looks like his hamstring. But he looks okay, and he will shoot his free throws. Yes. And if you look at Gab Gamboa, and if you're guessing that he is only 18 years old, you are very correct. That's right. Gab Gamboa is only 18 years old, and he's already a rookie here in the NAASCU Seniors. Second one coming for Gamboa. You can even say that if we had a junior tournament this season, Gamboa could be eligible for the juniors division. Vitug, no, just pushing away and Dong, and now he gets 2 points. 40 seconds left in the first half. Gamboa, hounded by Vitug. Rojas back to the basket. Rojas against 2 defenders. Gamboa is free all day. Good line. Oh, no box out by TUP. Oh, yes. And Earl Yu with 2 points to his name. St. Clair coach is saying no foul. Last shot possibly here for TUP. Foul is on Endong. So at the line for free throws. Of course, we have John Paul Bayani. Bayani. Oh, first one is a miss. So after this, a chance for St. Clair to have the last say in the first half with 6 seconds left. And Endong. All right, Gumbo has to move quickly. Subagaysay, last shot! What a buzzer beater! The second triple of the game for Jolo Subagaysay. And that ends our first half with a score 51 to 25. And we'll break it down after this commercial break. Stay with us for more action here at your NAASCU Season 20. Welcome to the halftime. We're just about to begin the third quarter. Looking at the statistics from the first half. Look at this. St. Clair, a whopping 21 out of 35 field goal shooting. That's 60%. 60%. Compared to only 8 out of 35 for TUP. That's 22%. Of course, the other rebounds are quite even, but another major stat that we'd like to cite is the assist numbers: 13 for St. Clair, only 6 for TUP. And again, look at the running game of St. Clair, anchored on Gamboa. Another rebound here by the new player, Megan Galang. Victoriano to Estrada. Oh, Estrada with a clean shot. Of course, Rojas, John Dancel Rojas leading the way for St. Clair in that first half with 10 points. Sumakisai with 6 points. Gab Gamboa, the starting point guard, 6 points. Meanwhile, for the Greyhawks, we got Sancho Vitog with 6 points. Carl Bringas, 6 points despite playing with 3 fouls. And Limon with a triple. Estrada will wait for his teammates, met by the defense of Kipot. Kipot now will switch defense on Victoriano using the Babacar Endong screen. Galang to Endong at the post. Endong looking for a teammate. Galang for 3. Oh, Galang barely beat the shot clock. Kipot dropping it to Lego. Lego kills the lizard. Meanwhile, Victoriano quick to capitalize. No, before TUP could set up their defense. But it blows in his face. So chance now for St. Clair for the half-court set. Victoriano. Jumper on the way. Air ball. So now TUP slowing it down a bit, hoping that they could be the ones to dictate the tempo. They are behind by 31 points, 56-25. Keep on, kick out. This stall is bubbling and it will be St. Clair ball. So Galang will do the inbound. Of course, Megan Galang took his high school at Mapua, and now he's with St. Clair. Oh, Estrada. Estrada continuing to wreak havoc. And Estrada with 8 points. Closing in on the team leaders. This stall is to Puzon. And Rosa with good defense on Lego. They push the ball further. They need to fire. And Endong with the clearance. Quickly now, Victoriano. Victoriano to Galang. Galang. Oh! Wait, well, let's see. Will the basket count? Because we have a wrestling match underneath. Some form of mixed martial arts there. Okay. So Galang will get the second triple. And it's going to be a foul on Kipot. Wow. Another bad break here for the Greyhawks. So ball will stay with the St. Clair because of that foul by Kipot. Galang. He's feeling it. Oh, air ball this time. So I guess you can't have everything, they say. But of course, we still have a lot of basketball ahead of us. Chance for Galo to redeem himself. Here's a steal by the Saints. Runner! And the foul's given up. Carl Bringas will come back. And, well, so far we can say that Bringas has done a good job of staying away from his fourth foul. So Estrada makes his first free throw. Second one is a miss. And it's with Listones. Listones. Oh, he wanted to give it to Abejuela, but he just lobbed the ball. And good defense there by Estrada. So in frustration, Listones gives up the foul. Baseline inbound. Endong. Oh, Endong is too deep, and it's with Rojas. Shot clock continues to run. It says 10 seconds. Victoriano offline. And a foul. Oops. A foul is on Endong. And now it's four fouls, huh? Four fouls now on Endong. Wow, four fouls, huh? So this is a big chance for TUP. Endong is expected to sit for a long time. And now they should take advantage that the height of both teams is now almost the same. Victoriano met by the double. It's with Estrada. Good cut. Rojas faking. Rojas. And this time Rojas traveled. Well, that has been the move of choice of John Edsel Rojas. In his years in the NAASCU, of course, started out with the Colegio de San Lorenzo, and then later on, eventually found his way to St. Clare. Filomeno, runner, too strong. Rojas with the rebound. That's rebound number 4 for Rojas. Galang. So now he's 2 out of 4 from 3-point distance. Abejuela to Vitug. Vitug, looking for a teammate. Another air ball. Estrada, outlet to the running Rojas. So now Rojas with a dozen points. 12 points for John Edsel Rojas. Oh, Abejuela. And a leather lock. And jump ball says St. Clair basketball. Coach Arlene Rodriguez needs a timeout and we'll be back for the balance of this third quarter. Stay with us for more of your 20th NAASCU. Of course, they shot there earlier of the bench of the TUP Greyhawks. The team is still in high spirits, so despite this big deficit, that's why the team should remain positive, though they can probably still win this game if they set their mind into it. Drop pass, Decalo, no. And now bring us with the rebound. They will now set up Abejuela. 3 bomb on the way, short. Rebound Lopez. Lopez quickly, Victoriano. Short on the layup. And referee halts play. Foul is on Lopez. Abejuela to Vitug against Formento. Mangalindan versus Manacho. Bringas. Pivot move. Too strong. Formento with the rebound. Quickly now. Manacho. Manacho! No! But Manacho draws the foul. So he will shoot free throws. Fouls on Mangalindan. Only the first foul of Mangalindan. At the line, Gerald Manacho. First one is a miss, of course. Manacho, one of the more experienced players on the lineup of St. Clair. So split at the line by Manacho. Filomeno, spin move to bring us from 17 feet, short. And what a rebound there by Manacho. Oh, steal by Bringas. Abejuela. And look at Lopez quickly to put defense. Formento. So Formento is not able to put up his noted 3-point shots, but he's doing a little bit of everything to compensate for his inability to shoot 3-pointers at the moment. But the important thing is for Formento, he needs to get his touches like this one. Formento. Oh, great putback by Decano. Aaron Decano coming from the weak side for the 2 points. Abejuela to Vitug. Vitug. Oh, what a block! A public display of rejection, but it is a foul on Manacho. It's not a clean block. So at the line, Sancho Vitug. First one is a miss. Right now, TUP is shooting 7 out of 17 from the free throw stripe. No, that's under 43%. So now 8 out of 18. But that is not a good clip by any means. You are shooting under 50% from 3-point from the free throw stripe. But then again, let's talk about the current 2-point shooting of TUP. 6 out of 30, that's 20%. Of course, look at the field goal shooting of St. Clair. Wow, a very robust 27 out of 48. That's 56%. And look at that. Our stats just got updated. TUP is shooting 8 out of 43 from the field. That's only 18%. Bitog though ups their clip a little with that stab. But it's still a 35-point lead for St. Clair. Meanwhile, Decano bobbles, but at the right place at the right time. Abejuela, no. Ball tap, and Vitog wanted to put it in, but he is fouled. Again, at the line has been a frequent customer, Sancho Vitog. Another miss by Vitog, so the clip, the average continues to drop for TUP. Filomeno keeps the ball alive. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Filomeno Jumper, air ball, and Decano will not go for it. It will go the way of St. Clair. Tapeño will attack. Tapeño is blocked by Bringas, but Tapeño not giving. Of course, he knows that Bringas is a liability on defense. So Bringas will think twice about fouling because, like what I said, he is in foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. Hey, some bright spot here for TUP. So at the line, Luis Tapeño. First one is good. Of course, St. Clair shooting well. I mean, look at that. I mean, 55% shooting from the field. That is really off the charts. Filomeno to Abejuela. Abejuela passing to Vito. Vito missed the gimme. Bring us. And now Bring Us will shoot free throws. Fouls on Lopez, so 2 fouls now on Lopez. At the line for 2 shots, the captain, the leader of the Greyhawks, Carl Bringas. Second one on the way for Bringas. Whoops. And referee says that will not goaltending. You know, a Greyhawk just grabbed on the cords. Gamboa to Formento. No. And that ends the third quarter. And St. Clair, the defending champions, remain on top 72-36. They double up on the TUP Greyhawks. Stay with us for the deciding fourth quarter after this commercial break. You're watching the 20th NAASCU. And welcome back, basketball fans. You're just in time to join us for the start of the deciding fourth quarter. Our score is 72-36. My name is Andy Servino, live from the court side of the Nova Deci Convention Center in Nova Liches, Quezon City. And we have a steal by Formento. He whips it inside, back to Formento. Oh, Formento missed the gimme. Chance now here for Greyhawks to come back and reverse this result. Yes, that's a good sign. A good start, huh? A good start by Kipot. It's a good sign for the for TUP and their fans. All is not lost. Gamboa, Formento. Again, I said Formento needs his touches to get his groove back. That is something that we have not seen since game one or opening day. Bitog. Hey, TUP showing signs of life here. And Filomeno hits the official table. A 5-0 run for TUP. No score yet for St. Clair. Surprise, surprise, huh? No score by St. Clair after over a minute. Gamboa hesitating for Mento to Balakaok, but Balakaok not ready to receive. Filomeno, oh, against three defenders with a leather lock, and referees are quick to prevent the situation from escalating. So now Lopez will inbound to Formento. Gamboa. Gamboa. He wanted to be fancy there, so bring us with the steal, but a counter steal by Gamboa. Another counter steal by Filomeno. Vitug! Oh, Vitug! Airborne aerial assault by Sancho Vitug. And that should pump up the TUP crowd. Tapeño. Back to Formento. Formento to Tapeño at the post. Balacao. Oh, yes. And the rookie, Adriel Balacao with the 2 points. Again, another former St. Clair Junior Saint. Part of the 2019 champion team. So a lot of substitutions here for Coach Gino Manansala Sr. I guess, I don't know, is this the time to do some experimentation? We'll see. Three bomb, let's not detonate. And Tapeño with another rebound, protecting the ball properly with his arms. Oops! Oh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul. That is an unsportsmanlike foul by Rojas on Kipot. Excessive swinging of elbows. That is surely an unsportsmanlike foul in any league. Yes. Excessive swinging of elbows. And to add to that, the excessive swing of elbows above the shoulder. It's a common house rule that any swing of the elbow above the shoulder, whether or not it connects, is automatically a technical foul or a sportsmanlike foul. So now Kipot will take free throws and possession will stay with the Greyhawks. So this is a big chance now for the Greyhawks to trim the gap. It stands at 30 points at the moment, 74-44, maybe 29 with this shot, yes. And now the Greyhawks will keep the basketball. 29-point lead by St. Clair with 7 minutes left. Abejuela thinking about it. Kipot, too strong. Bring us battling for it. It's with Magbanwa. Abejuela. Bitug. No. Oh, what poor box out there by the Saints. They're just allowing Bring us the offensive rebound and the 2 points. Estrada, no. Again, the chances are being given to TUP. Now, all TUP has to do is to capitalize on their chances. Filomeno. Back to Filomeno. And that's an offensive foul on Kipot. A moving screen. Very obvious. He did not establish his position and his feet moved. So fourth foul now on Kipot. And a reach and foul on Abejuela on Kyle Salen. Estrada will do the inbound honors. And we see Tapeño popping out to receive. Back to Estrada. Estrada losing it. Filomeno. This will be huge. Yes. 74-49. 25-point lead. Oh, here's another stop. But Estrada picks it up. 76-49. 27 again is the lead of the States over the Greyhawks. And we have a whistle. Victoriano will come back. Bingas to Filomeno. Jumper on the way. Yes. And Jelamel Abejuela continue to breathe life into the campaign of TUP. Estrada gets 2 points back. So right now I can say that TUP cannot just afford to trade baskets with St. Clair. Bingas. Yes. 78-54. Manacho against two defenders. Acosta is free. No. Ball tap. Won by the Greyhawks. Filomeno. Abejuela was another three. Not this time. And we have a foul. Acosta is fouled by who? By Justin Filomeno. Fourth foul now on Filomeno. But I don't think Coach Rodriguez will sit him down. I think this will be the last roll of the dice for TUP. Might as well keep your best players at starting this moment. And that is the fifth foul. That should be, yes, that is the fifth foul. Oh, check that. Only the fourth foul. Only the fourth foul on Filomeno. Check that. Rojas against two defenders. Rojas forcing the issue. No go. Manacho now. And a backward foul by Abejuela. Kipot will return. So at the line, Gerald Manacho. First one is good. So 2 for 2 for Manacho. Oh, almost a steal there, but yes, completed. It's with Manacho. Manacho will go airborne for the 2 points. And now Coach Arlene Rodriguez wants to talk to his Greyhawks, and we'll be back with the remaining 3 minutes and 36 seconds of this ball game. Stay with us. You're watching the 20th NAASCU. Back to the ball game, 82-54. Andy Servino here at the Nova Deci Convention Center for continuing action at the 20th NAASCU. The defending champion, St. Clair Saints, enjoyed this 82-54 lead over the TUP Greyhawks. And Filomeno with the rebound to the cutting Vito. Oh, he cannot complete. Meanwhile, Estrada! 2 more points. Of course, I'd like to greet the founder of the NAASCU, Dr. Ernesto J. Adalem of St. Clair College. Doc, I hope you are watching this game. I hope you enjoyed it. You enjoy what's happening. Of course, the Saints are on top, 82-54. So more subs. As you can see, Coach Manansala giving opportunities to his role players, but he is keeping Rojas in the game. Vito, keep on spinning, keep on. Oh, block! What a block! Abejuela against 3 defenders. Another block. Meanwhile, Earl Yu and Adriel Balakawok will return. At the line, this is Jedamel Abejuela. Good on the free throw. Well, right now, TUP should just try to reduce the final margin. You'll never know when you'll need these margins, especially when we enter into tiebreakers after the teams have played 6 games each. Sumagaysay shovels a pass. And there's a foul. So more free throws coming for St. Clair, but it looks like somebody's hurt. This is Filomeno. So it will be in free throws here for Nico Fajardo. Meanwhile, a double black eye. 5 fouls. It seems that he's hurt. It looks like it's the knee. It's the knee of Filomeno that's hurting. Well, let's see. Filomeno is favoring his knee, his right knee, and let's hope he's okay. Well, he crashed. It looks like he crashed into the padding. Yes, it seems he hit the corner of that wall. Okay, let's hope that Filomeno's okay. Okay, so it's taking some time. Maybe we'll take a break and return after this lull. So we can see Justin Filomeno being carted back to their bench. They just put some first aid, some pain relief spray, and let's hope that Justin is okay. He's a very good player, and TUP really needs him. Meanwhile, Nico Fajardo will shoot free throws. Fajardo, again, another member of the 2019 NAASCU Juniors Division champion Junior Saints. So another miss by Fajardo. And we are in a bit, we hit the last 2 minutes. Whoa. And one thing I like about the Greyhawks, despite this 29-point lead, no, they still continue to fight. No, I can see in their body language that they are still trying their best to, at least lessen the deficit or trim the gap. And of course, if you're Coach Arlene Rodriguez, you like that. Your players do not know the meaning of quit. No, they continue to show. They're showing Coach Rodriguez that, hey, Coach, we're still fighting. No, we still want to try to make the final score more manageable, especially when you read it in tomorrow's newspapers, like in Bulgar. So if you want to read about the NASCO, you might as well buy Bulgar every day for only 10 pesos. Meanwhile, we have a timeout. We'll talk more about that after this commercial break. Stay with us. You're watching the 20th NASCU. There's the end of the huddle of Coach Arlene Rodriguez. Easily, the most experienced among the current crop of NASCO coaches. Of course, Coach Rodriguez, a long career in the professional leagues, also with the national team, owner of many championships, and a caging foul on Fajardo. So at the line, Jelamel Abejuela trying to trim the final gap. So again, if you want to read about this game, buy Bulgar every day for only 10 pesos. Or if you want, you can like Bulgar. Bulgar Sports, like Bulgar Sports on Facebook. Of course, follow NASCO on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all using the username 2000 NASCO 2001. That's right, NASCO 2001. All platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also please subscribe to our newly organized YouTube channel, NASCO Sports TV. We will upload this game in a while. We will upload this game for you to watch later on in case you missed it live. Shout out to all our friends and fans who are watching on Facebook, the live streaming. Hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So now we're just waiting for confirmation of the final score. So let me see. The referees are pointing. They say it's going to be TUP ball. Abejuela! No! Rebound Sumagaysay. And we are under a minute. Again, St. Clair, we are just waiting for the final score. Meanwhile, Abejuela still not giving up. And they apply pressure defense. Fajardo. Fajardo will attack. Dish up to Sumagay Sai for the 2 points. 88-60. And Kipot is fouled. So first free throw is good for Kipot. Second one. Good as well. 88-62. Final half minute. We got it. And the coaches of St. Clair says don't shoot anymore. Anyway, there's a 4 second differential between game clock and the shot clock. Victoriano obeying his coaches. And that should be it. Well, one more possession. One more possession here for the Greyhawks. 3.1 seconds. They have to inbound the ball. All right, they have to inbound the ball first to make it formal. They will shoot. Let's see for the final score. No. So after 40 minutes, congratulations to our winners, the defending champions, St. Clair 6, victorious over the Technological University of the Philippines Greyhawks, 88-62. That's right, again, our final score, 88-62, a 26-point win by the defending champions. And our best player with 14 points. Actually, we have two best players with 14 points, and also with this is John Shinik Estrada, and his co-best player, team captain John Edsel Ross with 12 points and 5 rebounds. So they are our co-best players. So wow, that was a fast day of action. I mean, that ends our triple bill today from the Nova Deci Convention Center in Novaliches. Join us again this Wednesday for 3 more games in the NAASCU Season 20. Of course, our schedule this Wednesday, starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, is going to be PCU versus Enderan. And then at 3:30, Manuel El Quezon versus St. Clair. And in the main game at 5 o'clock, KUP will try to win its first game against the AMA Kings. Okay, that's your schedule for Wednesday. Still here at the Novadeci Convention Center. So, on behalf of all the hardworking men and women that have made this broadcast possible, this has been Anthony Servino for the 20th NASCO. Until the next game, Philippines. See you soon. Bye. Love ya.